The monologue will be done remotely via Skype by our very own Allison Muller. Allison is via Skype right here, as you can see, over the camera. She's there live. She is literally hundreds of miles away and going to deliver a brilliant monologue based on a topic that we are going to decide right now. It could be anything, and it will provide the next 30 minutes of entertainment for this room.
Canoes.
National Park. Jewelry.
Witchcraft.
All right. Hair.
So I heard canoes as the very first thing that I heard. So Allison, I'll give you just a second to think about canoes and all that means in your world and your life.
Canoes can also mean boats.
Canoes. Go ahead, Allison.
Can you hear me?
Yep, perfectly.
Perfectly.
So, my family has a mountain house in northern Pennsylvania. And so I have many memories of drunken canoe excursion.
Allison, your mom is in the room.
I know. She knows. This was the boy that she wanted me to marry that I was on these drunken canoes with, so.
All right.
So, they usually would consist of drinking at someone's house before, and then we would get the brilliant idea to walk down to the lake. You probably all know this from your experience with Lake Poketipog. And then we would steal the approximate number of boats so that each person who is on the trip would have a spot. And beers would be carried in a backpack by the older, more ballsier of the group. And then we would go out onto the middle of the lake and just sit and have a beer or two, but you couldn't have any bottles like left over, so you had to submerge them. So you had, after you finished, you would hold it under the lake water